AI personas, synthetic data, digital twins. The language is really confusing. These all mean slightly different things. Synthetic data usually describes the process of generating artificial respondents by using large language models, fine-tuned with lots of additional context, sometimes using other types of AI or modeling to simulate audiences. So these can either be at a qualitative scale for exploratory research, a dozen, half a dozen synthetic users, or at a large quant scale for testing in simulated surveys that simulate organic audiences of hundreds or even thousands of respondents. Now, synthetic data. Personas are more like an interactive format for reporting, so combining lots of different data sources into one place. Maybe it's segmentation outputs, research reports, internal data, external, whatever. It presents it, packages it in a conversational interface that represents an individual consumer, audience member, or even a segment and a group of people. Finally, digital twins, they're constructed on a one-to-one basis. You might, let's say, conduct a long, in-depth interview with a real human, use AI to turn all the answers to those questions into a digital twin version of that participant. They can then be interviewed, they can take part in surveys on a fully anonymous, privacy-compliant basis. The AI will help answer questions that weren't in the original data set, but trained on that original input. What's really confusing is some of the companies themselves who are generating these synthetic data products or the personas or digital twins, they use these terms slightly differently to the way that I'm using them here. So this is new territory. The language is emerging. It's not fully standardized yet. These are the synthetic data persona digital twin providers that you can meet with at the festival. And here's a brief profile of each of those to bring you up to speed. Opinio AI is a solution for generating synthetic data and artificial personas for research and insights. You can use it to build synthetic personas to represent individual consumers or synthetic segments to represent target market groups. You can use custom attributes to define those synthetic audiences and personas in the way you want. You can then conduct in-depth one-on-one interviews, run large sample synthetic surveys, or conduct focus groups with multiple AI personas. Verve creates intelligent personas and simulations that combine artificial, human, and cultural intelligence. These interactive personas synthesize 7 types of input, including primary and secondary research, public information, private company data, and other sources to represent a consumer or a target audience. Verve's personas are used across the full spectrum for customer understanding, innovation, brand communications development, and future scenario planning. Stravito is a library, AI assistant, and knowledge-sharing platform for consumer insights and research. It integrates with external and internal data sources with an AI assistant that uses a chat interface for accessing research data and generating custom reports. Stravito's AI personas are always-on interactive consumer profiles built on segmentation and other research. They give instant feedback on marketing, brand, innovation, and insights topics. Toluna provides technology, data, and services for global research. The Toluna Start Agile Surveys platform uses AI for design, open-ended probing, analysis, and reporting. Harmonize is a million-strong synthetic audience trained on data from 80 million Toluna panelists. ACT Instant AI is a predictive ad testing tool that uses synthetic respondents as its data source. And Toluna's Smart Cloud provides AI coding of open-ended data. Panoply is an integrated platform for surveys, data enrichment, and generating digital twins. For survey research, AI Assistant helps design the studies, analyze data, and create reports You can enrich that data using first-party sources like CRM profiles or AI-based synthetic modeling. Then you can use that primary and modeled data to generate digital twins for subsequent research. Emporia Research is an AI-powered provider of B2B research. It sources validated participants using LinkedIn verification. Its quant and qual research tools have AI features for survey design, interview scheduling, and reporting. And it has pioneered the development of digital twins for B2B research in a wide range of industries and role types. Convio is a qualitative research platform with an AI co-worker that designs studies, moderates video interviews, and even analyzes the visual content of videos, things like products or logos on the screen. It also generates persona-based outputs using primary research and incorporating external data as well. Verve is an agentic AI platform for insights and innovation. Video-based surveys are used to gather primary research data that then powers digital personas, digital twins, for use in segmentation, concept testing, or brand research. These can then feed into an agent orchestration framework for end-to-end innovation or campaign development workflows. Here's a quick reminder of the AI tools that you can meet with at the Speed Dating Festival for synthetic data, digital twins, and AI personas. Sign up and start browsing the virtual events and booths right away. The event runs from December the 1st to December the 5th, but you can book meetings ahead of time starting from November the 24th. I'll be hosting Ask Me Anything sessions, so you can come and chat and tell me what your needs are. I'll try and answer and point you in the right direction wherever I can. My colleague Cynthia will be running a session on how best to evaluate and buy AI research tools for your team. And I'll round up the week with a look at the 10 big trends in research and insights for 2026, set to a little bit of music. I hope we'll see you there at the festival.